welcome to the War Report. I'm your host, Cyrus, joined by Quan. This is a show where we talk about NXT and AEW. Yeah, life is. We're about to get another double loaded counter program weekend. Are you ready for that?
Love it. My favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize that until they said it on the A show. I was listening to the A show in the gym today, and I was like, oh shit. It's even worse because I work weekends now, so that means I have to find time within my weekend. Usually ends up being I have to watch it all day Monday and try to do Tuesday before NXT comes on. It's just a pain, but you know what we do. They gotta stop. They gotta stop this, man. Keep doing.
Ain't no we because
WWE gotta stop this, bro.
I will for sure just do everything either Sunday or that Monday and just skip Raw. But I know you watch Raw too, so.
Oh no, I'll skip Raw. I mean, I'll find a different time to watch Raw. I'm not really stressing over Raw. I just want to get it done before Tuesday NXT, ideally.
And you know me, you know me. When it comes to AEW pay-per-view, this match getting too long.
Yeah.
Let's skip ahead.
Yeah, I mean that'll definitely happen too. Or at least speed up maybe a 1.25 speeder. You feel me? Yeah, I mean card shaping up. Forbidden Door card shaping up. Heat Wave cards shaping up. So we should have a full card by next week, and we can give you predictions. But in the meantime, I saw Weapons in theaters last week.
So did I.
You did see it. Oh, awesome. Pretty good.
Yeah, no, it was great.
I don't know if it's the best movie I've seen in theaters this year. I've actually been to a lot of movies. This is probably the most I've been in theaters ever in a single year. It's up there though. I mean, was Sinners this year or last year?
I think this year.
Sinners was this year. Okay, so Sinners. Oh man, there's a lot of good summer block. This is a good year for the blockbuster. I feel like the blockbuster is back. I thought Thunderbolts was fantastic. Sinners was fantastic. Superman was fantastic, and then Weapons was really good. I gave it a 4 on Letterboxd for sure. Yeah, I thought it was well. What were your thoughts on it first for anything?
I have never seen an ad. I've never seen a trailer. I didn't see shit about this movie. I didn't even know this was a horror film. I didn't know what the fuck this movie was. And I was blown away, and everything was really hilarious.
Very funny. That last scene with Aunt Gladys. I ain't gonna get into it, but you know what I mean? That you know what I'm talking about. No. That last scene, hilarious. Pursuit, that little girl's pursuit angles.
Yeah, amazing. It was shot really well. I thought the story was really good. Probably the best horror movie I've seen this year. Best movie that I've seen this year.
Over Sinners?
Is Sinners a horror movie?
I mean, just as much as this was, I feel like.
Then yes. I didn't even know Sinners was counted as a horror movie.
What would you consider Sinners then? A thriller?
Nigga movie.
A nigga movie. Was it Tyler Perry production?
Damn near was. No, I didn't think I wouldn't classify it as a horror movie. I wouldn't even say it's a thriller. I just thought it was just a straight up narrative, drama movie.
Trauma or drama?
Drama.
The trauma.
Shit, a little bit of column A, a little column B. Shit. Saw that Gucci sweater. I said, "Oh my god, these niggas." Oh no, it was Coogee, the fucking Biggie Coogee.
At the end.
I was like, "Nigga, please."
That little high top he had on, bugging.
That shit was so trash. Or the fit was trash. Yeah, no, definitely best horror movie I've seen this year. Best movie that I've seen this year. Let me open Letterbox. Definitely probably top five for sure.
Superman was my best movie. I not
Oh
Superman.
yeah.
What's Super? Yeah, I'll probably say Superman is the best movie I've seen this year. I
I
want to
hold
say.
on. I gotta make sure I it's
Now I want to open mine.
well, I just
What
gotta
is
make
that?
sure that like I didn't I'm not trying to classify anything that did not come out this year
Oh,
in
F1. I'm
there.
bugging. F1 was up there too.
2025. Thank you. Okay, I've only seen eight. No, what is that? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, I only seen seven movies in theaters this year.
I'll say that good amount.
Um, so there's seven, and I'm gonna say my top five. Two were dog shit, so it will not be coming with me for this list. But shit, probably in this order: Superman, F1, Weapons, Ballerina, Weapons.
Weapons twice.
Oh, did I say Weapons twice?
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Superman, F1, Ballerina, Weapons. Oh, I did say Weapons twice, huh? And then I'll go Mickey 17.
Yeah, I forgot I saw Mickey 17. That was really good. I feel like they didn't get like the credit they probably deserved.
I also think it's a movie that nobody really knew what they were going into, and then they
Yeah,
were
I knew more
probably
about Weapon. Okay.
they were expecting Parasite 2, um, when it
I
was
don't know
really
what I was
just
expecting.
it was really just bro just having fun.
I'd never seen Parasite, so
I mean,
I
it's a
know.
good it's a
I
cool
heard
movie, but
it's
like
fantastic.
yeah, it's a good movie, but I definitely think it was just like people were just like expecting like from the grand mind of like
It's it,
Parasite,
it's
and then it was
it's the
just him
same
having
thing.
just fucking around.
It's the same thing with Jordan Peele. Everybody think every movie he's gonna do going forward is gonna be Get Out, and I'm like, no.
Yeah,
He's like, no, I'm not doing Get Out every fucking time. Like people thought,
yeah.
what was the other when he came out with after Get Out? Was it what is it, Us?
Nope.
And people were
Oh,
like,
us.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was Us. People were like expecting Get Out too. I'm like, no, man,
I
he wasn't gonna Get Out too
I
for
was
Us.
like I'm not a big fan of Us, but like I also was not expecting Get Out too. Um, and then when people were just like, oh, like when people started shitting on Nope because it wasn't like Get Out, and I was like, all right, come on, y'all, this shit like.
I like to know, but I feel like maybe because I didn't see it in theaters, I saw it
Oh, I saw
at
it in
home.
theaters.
I feel like
Um,
that was probably more of a theater experience.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I like Nope more than I liked Get Out.
I really like to Get Out. Get Out was fun.
I think Get
That was
Out
a
was
fun
cool,
time.
but I think Nope was also really cool as well.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
But I think I like Nope more. But yeah, I don't know. I liked Mickey 17 a lot. It was a cool, silly, fun movie. Honorable
I thought
mention since
it got a
there's
little
not.
silly at the end of it, though. I gotta be
Oh yeah, for
honest. At
sure.
that last like third of the movie, I'm like, what? I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on
that
anymore,
that
bro.
that last third of the movie it started getting goofy, which I was just like,
Yeah,
I fuck with heavily.
what are we doing? What are we doing?
Honorable mention, there's only one, Heart Eyes, that came out like around like Valentine's.
That was that horror
Uh,
movie. Wasn't it bad?
yeah, I thought it was hilarious.
You know, I'm disappointed about. I saw the reviews for Megan too. I was very disappointed in that because I really enjoyed Megan one.
You know what? I didn't get to see Megan.
It's on Peacock, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That's
It
where I
is.
watched it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
but
But
yeah, no.
Weapons. I thought Weapons was really. It was so funny because like when I went to the theater, first of all, I went at 12 in the afternoon on a
What the
Friday,
hell?
the day it opened, because I had to work. I had to go to work after. So I wanted to see it when I
Hmm.
had the chicken. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to have a chance any other time. It never happened before. I was literally the only person in the theater.
That's fire.
That's never happened to me before. It was so it was a little awkward because like it was a horror movie, so like I would hear like a little noise in the theater. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Hmm.
I'd be a little shook. I
Uh,
ain't gonna lie.
I sort of like that because what is it? When uh, when the movie X came out, it was around Justin's bachelor party. So we
Yeah.
were in, and it was also like it was WrestleMania weekend in Dallas.
So everybody
So
was out there.
it was it was me, Dom, and Justin, and we went to go see X. And we went to probably what is this? It was a super shady theater. Um, well, like not shady, like I just want to say like not shady in like a bad way. It just like really look ominous in there.
Yeah.
Um, because like it's really small and it only has like three screens, I believe, or like
Mm.
three rooms or whatever. But we were trying to find screenings for it, and we were trying to make sure it's not in Spanish, um, or it's not dubbed in Spanish because we're in Texas, and some theaters do that, and the theater name was in Spanish, so we were just like making sure. Um, but it wasn't. It was cool. We go in there. It is literally just it's like the three of us and then like two other people. And I think the two other people were like kids of like the staff that owns that movie theater.
Oh, for real.
Yeah. So we were just in there like it was our fucking living room.
At least it was all y'all. It was literally just me in the theater. Like I went by myself, so it was just me. Nobody else was.
I would kill
It,
for a movie theater experience like that.
it was interesting.
I lately like since then I when I started going to the theater more like yeah, man. People don't really respect the theater etiquette for real, for real. You feel me?
You
Like,
know what? You know what's nice though? Every like premiere I've been to, I think maybe because I'm going to IMAX now, that was you got to pay more money to go to IMAX. So I feel
yeah.
like people ain't gonna bug out. Like if you're going to IMAX, you're really here to see the movie. You ain't here to do whatever the fuck. And I think
Um,
that might have helped. Like I because I was scared when I went to Superman. Because I went to Superman the day of opening day, and I was like, oh god, I swear I hope it's not gonna be like ridiculous in there. And
nigga,
it
this ain't this
surprisingly
ain't Mar this ain't Marvel, nigga.
it was actually not that bad. There was a couple people like dressed up as Superman, but that was pretty much it. Like nobody was like doing too much.
Yeah, it's not a
Um,
it's not an amusement park movie, nigga.
oh, Thunderbolts. It was the same thing. Niggas wasn't bugging. The same thing. Thunderbolts. They wasn't bugging in there.
Because nobody knew what the fuck they was watching.
Nah,
Niggas
niggas
went in
did
there and was
that.
like, what the fuck? What the fuck is a Thunderbolt, man?
Really great movie. Um, it was good. It was really good.
I mean, I heard it was.
Um, no, it was really good. Yeah, no, back to weapons. Weapons was it was yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought what's shorty name? I don't know anybody's name ever. What
I
is
don't know
shorty's
who
name?
any of these people are either, so it's fine.
Julia Garner. She having a hell of a summer, man. Having Fantastic Four, and then this movie, I thought she did a really good job. I thought Josh Brolin did a great job. Um,
Who the teacher, bruh?
that's Wong from the Marvel movies. What's my man's name?
No, nigga, that's the
Oh,
principal.
you talking about yeah, that's Julia Gardner. Julia Gardner.
Okay.
Sorry from Ozark.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't gonna
I
hold you,
like
bruh.
uh
I relapse
eh
indeed, bruh. Paul
eh
Paul did nothing wrong.
yeah, you know what I mean? No, Julia Gardner. He had a very unique look.
Yeah, Paul did nothing wrong. Randomly seeing Justin Long in the movie was really funny. Uh I was just like, what the fuck are you doing here? But apparently
Chilling.
that's like the director's guy. Like, he really fuck with him. So oh
I
man,
thought the kid did a really good job as well.
I'm on Letterbox right now. And if you don't pay for Letterbox Premium, you get ads and shit, right?
Yeah.
Big ass Gooner ad on my fucking on my screen right now, bro.
They read your cookies, dog. That's you.
And you know what? That's fair. But why is Letterbox reading my cookie?
I don't know.
I'm not
Why
gonna
is
act like
Letterboxd
I'm
reading
not
your
gonna act like
cookies?
I don't watch it. I'm an adult. I'm overacting like I don't watch porn. I'm so sick of this shit.
I've been getting a lot of like anti-pornography like TikToks on my FYP
And
lately.
those are
They're the
scary
worst.
people.
Stop sitting with people. I stopped gooting for the last 7 days. And my mental health was like, what were you doing beforehand
Yeah,
that made your mental health that crazy? Like, what?
un unethical goons, bro.
What were y'all doing? What were y'all watching? What is going on? Where like
Niggas
that's really affecting your mental health that much?
niggas was pumping out so much dopamine they done ran out, bruh.
Hey,
Um,
bro, like, geez, Louise, man, get
yeah,
together.
them niggas is something else, bruh. But um, yeah, that's about it. I had a good
Yes.
weekend. I had fun. Not
What
much
you
to
do,
say
man?
there. Oh, um, He's never gonna listen to this. Shout out to the homie Jordan.
Shout out to Jordan.
He hosted a uh Jordan and Amina. Shout out to them both. They're never gonna hear this. Um, they hosted a adult prom. Because one of Jordan's friends never got to go to prom, and Amina had a shitty prom. I am also somebody who did not go to prom. I bought a PS4 instead. Um,
I had a blast that problem. I know what y'all want. Shit.
I you could not convince what is it like 18-year-old me to spend that much money on prom
I
and
get, you know
not
what
buying a
though?
PS4.
You know what though? Now that I think about it, prom is so different now compared to when I went to prom. Like back in my day, you could rent a tux for $100 and put in cash, put some money in on the limo for the group of y'all, and that's it. That's all the money you're really spending. Nowadays, you got to like go all out. You know what I mean? Niggas is renting cars and promposals and all that shit. We didn't do all that shit back in my day.
Yeah, nah,
When
I
I was
wasn't doing all
old,
that.
it's a little different. That is true.
Yeah, nah, like so prom. Here's the thing with Miami, right? You do the very you know what nobody in my school has ever done like a very elaborate promposal, right? Everybody usually just like save their money on the invitation for the clothes and for the rental car,
Yeah,
which is whatever. And then uh the telly, the hotel room after.
yeah, of
I
course.
I
You
was
gotta
just
do
like,
that.
well, I don't really like a lot of y'all, and the PS4 is coming out.
Yes,
Wait,
four is coming out.
when the PS4 drop? Because I'm not sure if this is the point in time where I'm
2020.
no, the PS4.
Oh, I think a PS5. I'm bugging.
What is it? When it release? Because I forget when my prom was. Yeah, November. Yeah, I'll save. I'll save it. Yeah, that shit was announced in February, nigga. I'll save in every fucking dime.
Mm,
Yeah, no, I didn't go to prom. I didn't want to. And then also like it was like $75 to get in, and then I would also have to pay, for two tickets if I wanted to bring my girlfriend, of course. And then it was just like, okay, why would I do this instead of just going out to eat with my girlfriend? Like just doing anything else. Like I like prom just really didn't interest me. Um, so I didn't go. And you're just like, oh, but you could like hang out with your friends and peers. I was hanging out with those motherfuckers 5 days a fucking week.
but it's prom though, dog. You know what I mean?
I was hanging out
Different.
with them niggas 5 days a
You know,
week.
suit. Yo, Lollipop just came out when I went to prom, bro. You know how big that song was when the DJ put the Lollipop on, dog? Feel me?
Uh,
Oh,
what is it?
big,
Hold on.
memorable times.
What was the big
I
song that
really,
came out
I
my
really, I
year?
really dated, I really dated myself with that one. To be honest with you,
I mean, it probably would just been
what year was it? 2016,
2015 for me.
2015. So it was what Ray Shremmerd,
Yeah, that's probably what they would have been playing.
mannequin challenge.
Future, shit like that. I mean, I didn't go to a lot of school dances, but all the school dances well, the two school dances I
They
went
play, they
to,
play Fetty Wap.
ass.
You getting the Fetty Wap,
Definitely getting
little fix,
Fetty Wap, some Drake, Future,
little Fetty Wap
maybe.
suction.
Yeah, nah.
Watch me whip Silent Toe in the whip, day.
I need to ask some of
Ah,
my homies if any of them like went to prom and how that went, because it seemed like that shit just came and went and nothing happened. But
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's
I didn't
just
go.
prom. It's not like the fucking like in the '80s movie where they prom like the most important thing that ever happens in your fucking teenage life. But
It was
I
crazy.
mean,
It's crazy. So
uh,
like I didn't go to prom. But
but anyway, adult prom. We're way off topic. We're on
oh
topic.
no.
I want to hear about the adult prom that you went
Uh
to.
it was cool. I got robbed from Best Dressed. Still mad
How
about
do
it.
you?
That's so
You sure did.
crazy. You
I told you, you
you
should have worn the Tekken shirt, bro. You have it. You should have bought the Tekken shirt. You knew what time it was.
you got I could, it's crazy. I couldn't even buy that shit if I wanted to, bro. I was after that episode, I was like really looking for it, and they were just like that shit not even on Grailed, bitch.
I was gonna
Um,
ask, is it on grill? It's not even on grill. That's crazy.
yeah, nah, that shit was nowhere to be found. Nah, it was just really annoying to, you know, niggas telling me love the outfit, love the shirt, love the shoe, all fucking night, bruh. And then niggas
You
didn't
didn't po-
vote.
you, you didn't politic hard enough, bro. See, that's the
Oh,
problem. You pulled the Hillary Clinton. You thought you had it already in the bag. You didn't even try.
nigga,
That's what you did.
I was politicking harder than I should have.
Mm,
Um,
you wasn't go hard enough.
Niggas just forgot to vote, bruh. I felt like Kamala, bruh. Niggas just ain't come out,
Nigga,
bruh. Niggas just
you
ain't
didn't pop
vote,
out.
bruh.
Damn.
Bunch of centralists, bruh. They said it is what it is. What is it? Somebody's after I went into somebody that I was like, probably I was like, nigga, where my vote at? That big had the tab open, forgot to submit. I was sick, bruh.
Did you put the ballot in?
Yeah, didn't put the ballot in, bruh. Uh, I almost
An
demanded
adult.
I almost demanded
I've
a
seen a lot.
recount.
I've seen a lot of those lately. The adult prom type situations. It's
Yeah,
interesting. Interesting concept.
it is
I'm not
a
mad at it.
it is a theme for people to come out rather than
Get
whatever
fly.
other
Yeah,
shit
I'm
niggas
cool
doing.
with it.
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Niggas just trying to get fly. I'm not even mad at that.
But yeah,
I
that's
you
it.
know what's interesting? I on my TikTok for you page, speaking of just like events and stuff, I found like a little like Connecticut like underground like dance, like you know what I mean, like a the techno dance type shit, like a little
Hmm.
like newsletter thing on TikTok. And like I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna pop out to one of these little events one of these days if I can get a
You
weekend off.
gonna go to a rave, bruh?
Low key on the low, I might hit a rave, bro. But
I mean, why not?
but
If you fuck with it, go
it's like
ahead.
all there's one like tomorrow is like all the way in New Haven. No, I ain't trying to drive to New Haven. That's kind of deep.
Hold on. I'm gonna send you some shit. If you're not fucking with this, bro, don't pop out to the rave, bro.
Try to sweat. You feel me?
Yeah,
Get my little
don't.
dance in, get my little two step on.
Hold on.
What are you sending?
Me,
What are you sending me?
hold on. I'm just trying to find my favorite set of hers. That was a year ago. They don't have the Miami set. Fucked up.
I fuck with the little dancey shit. I'm looking for more of a house vibe. I think
Are you looking
that's
for a
a
house vibe?
yeah, a little house vibe. That's all. So maybe a rooftop. Oh, on the rooftop, be nice. I don't know. New Haven got rooftops. You know they do. Trying to be on top of one of them. A nice little drink in my hand, something fruity.
I'm pretty sure a lot of buildings in New Haven have a rooftop.
You can get shot on that bitch.
I don't think
Yeah, she's gonna get sniped.
I don't
Yeah.
think you can fucking have a building up to code with no fucking roof, my nigga.
You know what I mean? But when you can dance on with a DJ, that's all I'm asking.
I hope whatever. I don't know what shit's like
You
in
ain't
New
been in New
Haven.
Haven.
I don't know
I'm
what
telling
New
you,
Haven is like, bruh.
violence and Yale. It's Yale,
Vi
and then
Violence in
like
Yale.
and murder. That's literally all New Haven is.
Hold on. We're gonna get into some shit later, but hold on. I'm on a Reddit thread. The raver community in New Haven. Hey, I'm also in this looking for techno in the city or EDM show. I moved from Colorado a year ago and I'm trying to make some friends. Let me see what some replies
Yo,
are.
if you Google New Haven, all you see is just pictures of Yale. That's it.
Is that where Yale is?
Yeah, for Yale's at. It's in New Haven.
Oh, nigga, you safe.
Shit.
Nigga,
Yeah, yeah,
you just gonna have a
yeah.
lot of college motherfuckers at that rave,
Yeah,
bro.
they'll call it Pistol Wave in New Haven for a reason. You feel me?
Whatever.
That's what they call it. I'll tell you what they call it, dog.
That's what somebody said. Hey man, you're not ready to be a Warlando. I said, nigga, please
War Warlando.
take your
Warlando is
take
hilarious.
take your ass to Disney and be happy, nigga.
Now I'm pretty sure the bar is over near the college town. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just fucking around. But yeah, I think I might pop
Uh,
out.
I mean, raves are cool.
Trying to be at the fucking country bar every weekend, bro.
Nigga trying to listen to K Tronada bit.
Yeah, nigga, ain't trying to hear no fucking Hootie and the Blowfish. I hear fucking Wagon Wheel one more time, bro.
That nigga not tired of listening to
I don't really
fucking
know Darius Rucker, bro.
Barracuda.
I ain't hear. I wish I heard Barracuda in there, bro. I'm hearing Morgan Wallen, uh Darius Rucker. Who else? Who of them? Zach Bryan. All them joints.
These names are
I've never
scaring
heard
me.
this. I've never heard this much country in my life. I've actually came to a decision. I thought a long time ago, not a long time ago, maybe like a couple weeks ago. There's maybe 50 good country songs in the history of country songs.
Shit, I ain't gonna disagree.
And, and off top, know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Probably top 10. That should go hard. Not gonna lie to you.
You love that shit.
Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Hard. That don't
uh
impress me by Shania Twain. Hard.
I'm thinking of some songs right now, but they might be classified as classic rock, so I'm gonna
I feel like a
bow out.
woman. Hard. I don't care if the poppy ass song. When that "Let's Go Girls" comes up, "Let's Go Girls," you already know what time it is, bro. When the "Let's Go Girls" comes on,
Yeah, no.
let's go, girl. Come on,
Even like Barracuda is like it's class.
Barracuda is
It's
not country.
yeah, it's not a class. So like I'm
Close to country.
yeah, so I'm gonna say at this current time because I don't want to use too much brain power. I don't know any country songs except
Picture
Old
by
Town
Kid
Road.
Rock and Sheryl Crow. Old Town Road, you feel me? Oh, Shabuzi. Don't let the Shabuzi play in the fucking club.
I
Come on.
barely know Shabuzi.
Don't let Tipsy come on, bro.
Yeah,
So
I know that should get the white people turned. But yeah, that's it. That is life. I'm having a great final grand time.
you know who's
Um
not having a great time?
oh
Karrion Kross.
oh good segue. Um yeah, he's not having a great time and I couldn't care less.
Did you listen to the El Wani
I didn't
interview?
see the Era
Okay.
Hawaii thing. I only saw snippets of it. From what was told to me is that this whole thing is supposed to be a work, but I'm just like, this shit not gonna work because nobody gives a fuck about Karrion Kross.
I think people do care about Karrion Kross. I
Not this
won't go that
much.
far. I was at the Raw a couple weeks ago, and they were loud for that man. And then after the show, when I was walking to my car, they were still very loud for that man. I do think he has some kind of.
Did you hear them "We Want Cross" chants, bruh?
I did not hear them on this Monday. No, I did not. However, this is my thing. If this is a work, why? That's kind
Hmm.
of like that's it. If this is a work, why? What's the point of this?
I just don't think that Karrion Kross has like enough cachet to do this for, like, period.
And
Like,
why would they do it a month after they did this with our truth?
yeah,
It doesn't make sense to me. None of this makes sense. I don't get it. I don't think this is a work at all. I think he just got to let him go.
uh, I'm trying to scroll up to like the carrying conversation in the chat where I
Well,
was just
I
like, "Oh, go
okay.
ahead, keep
No, I'm
going,
gonna
keep
say
going."
I know they offered him. According to him, he said they offered him a contract 24 hours before it's going to expire.
Mm-hmm.
Um, do I believe that? I don't know. But if that is true,
Should have signed it. Funny.
to me, that sounds like they didn't really want to resign him. If they gave it to him the day before, that to me sounds like, oh, you know, well, we offered him a contract, but and he just didn't take it,
They
you know.
they
And then
gave
on top,
him they gave him the "This is all we about to pay you, nigga."
yeah, that too. And on top of that, another reason why I think they didn't want him is because they didn't offer, according to him, they didn't offer Scarlett a contract. They know damn well he wasn't going to sign no contract without Scarlett.
And you know what? And if this is not a work, now y'all both unemployed. Congrats. I wouldn't offer Scarlett a contract neither. She's probably said like 5 sentences this whole year.
Come on, she come with the package though. That's like having Randy Savage about Elizabeth, dog.
She
I
is
know
not. Come on.
I'm not saying she's Elizabeth. I'm just saying it's the package deal. You got to have both of them. Can't just have one.
And they said, "Nigga, we rather have none." And they lose nothing for it.
That's the thing, because
Nothing
like
of value was lost.
Cross was not really involved in anything of importance after the Sammy match. Like, and then if you want to look at it that way, when he was finally putting something important, like the Sammy matches, he didn't really deliver. So, in my opinion, Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't ever want to see anybody be unemployed as someone who's going through it. Not very fun. But yeah, man, I hope the best for him. I think he'll be okay. He seems like a very creative guy, even if wrestling might not be it, maybe something else. Yeah, if this is a work, I just don't really understand the point of all this. What does it do?
I,
All it does is kind of piss off the fan base who do like him and do want him around.
the very small fan base that likes him.
I think it's bigger than you think. I don't think it's like it definitely not a we want truth situation, but he definitely has fans for some reason.
Well, hopefully they can follow him to GCW or wherever the fuck he ends up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I also do agree this is a situation where just fans complaining just to complain about TKO or
Mhm.
whatever the fuck had their grievances about the company, and they're like, oh look, they can't even keep Cross around. A couple years ago, the biggest meme on the internet was Karrion Kross, and people kept posting that damn Adam Cole promo every other
Yeah,
week.
saying he's fucking ass.
Yeah, literally every other week. If you wanted any kind of engagement, just post that fucking promo, and you would have got 100 retweets easily.
Hey man, this
That's what kind of baffled me about all this. I'm like, bro, where did this 180 about Karrion Kross come from? People keep bringing up this promo he did after Mania, but I'm like, bro, it was before that. Like,
also that promo
some
not that great.
I
Um,
don't even think I ever heard it, to be honest.
it is not worth sharing more than 5 times. I'll tell you that. Um, and yeah, nah, I think we can just move on. Like I just don't think like everything like any of this is like crazy, you know? Like
Best of luck to him. If this is a work, I guess I'll see you on Raw in a month or something. I don't know. Maybe it'll pop up at the Rumble. I don't
yeah,
know.
you would have wasted mine and Ariel Hawani's time with all this shit, so go off King. I yeah,
I'm sure Hawani don't care. He's getting them views. How many views that shit got? Let me see.
probably not a lot.
I, let's see. Hold on. Ariel. No. Yo, YouTube is so slow now. You ever notice that? Just how slow the website is.
No, probably because I
It's
pay for premium.
insane. I do too, but it's just like the
Uh,
website itself is slow. Like it takes forever. Like it takes a second to load thing. Kare Kross, that oh yeah, it's 51 in in
okay,
4 hours. That's pretty good.
okay.
Looking at the rest of his stuff on like he uploaded today, yeah, I would say
Um,
it's pretty good numbers.
I'll say this. Last thing I'll say about Karrion Kross is there's been a lot of talk about him. Uh, there have been a lot of talk about him. I don't know why I felt like I said that weird. Um, Everybody's a little bit upset. Everybody wants him to resign, all this sort of stuff, blah, blah, blah. We want Cross, all this shit. I have yet to see anybody answer the question to what is your favorite Karrion Cross match?
I did see that clip of Halliburton. I'm not going to mention the podcast he was on, but yeah, I did see that clip of Halliburton. He was like,
I
no comment.
like that. I've seen tweets where nobody can answer it. Um, it's like genuinely insane. Like everybody's going up for Cross, but they can't say one match that they liked from him. Even when I check the retweets, niggas not saying shit. Or the quote retweets. I don't I it is what it is.
Yeah,
Um Rizzo's hurt, which
yeah. Unfortunate torn ACL, I believe.
yeah, which I'm just like, what happened? Well,
Another one bite the dust, man.
yeah, she said that she was already working on a partial tear, and then she was just like, well, I don't want to like
Which is which is
sit
crazy.
out.
Which I
And
also get to.
yeah, it was just like, I don't want to sit out for a year over a partial tear. I'd rather wait till it's torn off,
I rather tear off. Which is what kind of logic is that?
which I was just like, I don't, it doesn't that make that like, wouldn't like a full tear be much worse or like a longer recovery? I don't know. I'm not that, I'm not into sports medicine like that, but it is what it is. Hopefully she gets well soon. And I saw a lot of people. that we're talking about like just what's going on in that performance center. Everybody's tearing their ACLs, blah blah this and that. Y'all niggas been doing this shit for years. Nigga, they're practicing and working out. Niggas get hurt
Yeah.
training all the time.
Yeah, but that goes back to what we always talk about, how a lot of these fans either A, reactionary, or B, just like don't watch any other sports.
Yeah. And then even like a year ago, what is it? I think it was like Thea, Nikita, and there was like a third person, just like straight ACL tears like all around.
Yeah,
And then shout out to Chris Novak. He just like linked in the chat and he just linked us to like a sports study that was just like
yeah,
women are more prone to tearing their ACLs and all this shit like
yeah,
that. And then it was just like the ACL like tear epidemic that's happening in women's sports and shit like that. And I'm just like, that
yeah.
fucking sucks.
It does suck.
Like just knowing that like your knee is on like or like it's your knee, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think yeah,
Okay, okay. Yeah, your knee is just like on borrowed time every
down,
moment you wake
down,
up.
down with women's suffrage. You feel me? You know what? I hate seeing women go down like this.
Yeah.
As a true feminist myself, I just can't, it hurts. See this happen.
Put, put,
It really does.
put that on the matcha cup.
Man, we'll get
Um,
well sooner, Rizzo. Um,
yeah. I think honestly, it was just like, like I don't know what goes on the coconut loop, but like on the show, and she's not on Evolve, from at least what I could believe. Like, so I'm not really seeing her work often. So like I definitely think she could have taken that time off to like get that partial tear like put back together. Because even when the family was like involved in a what I would describe as a semi-big storyline or like a semi focal point on the show.
they had her in hiding.
Yeah, she was gone for most of it. Girl, you could have been got that cleaned up. You feel me? And then probably pulled up to the pay-per-view or whatever shitty blow-off match that they had. Um or unrememberable. Not shitty. And then like hit somebody with a Hurricane Rana or something. But
Yeah,
it is what it is. Get well soon. Your time will come, I guess.
that's all
That's
I
all.
got.
Yeah. Uh, Not much really happening in the news. I saw the Vince McMahon talking to TMZ, and
He looked
then
crazy, dog.
TMZ had like this weird documentary about like Hulk Hogan on. I didn't even know that shit was on. I didn't even know that
Yeah,
was a
that's what
thing.
I think. This is the first time we really kind of publicly heard from Vince since, I want to say, since kind of
Yes.
everything that happened. I don't remember him
Yeah.
doing anything else
Yeah, this is probably like
besides the
his first
documentary,
public.
but besides the Netflix documentary.
Well, that was like
But that,
filmed like long
but
ago,
yeah, but film before, but yeah, film before. He actually got
Yeah,
kicked
like
out.
the last time you would see Vince would be, I guess he was like at a basketball game or some shit, and then like people were mad
Yeah,
that he was there. And I was just like, go
he
assassinate him
been.
then.
I mean, yeah, he been making it around. He been outside. I think he was at Super Bowl. He been places. He been outside. He got free time. Shit, let that man go outside. I know people are
Yeah.
like mad he went out. Like, what do you want him to do? Like, just sit, hide in his room?
Nigga, they want him to die. So yes, they would be upset when they see him living. But I don't know. I just thought that was
What do you
weird.
want
It
him
was
to
just like,
do?
why is he at a basketball game? It was just like, if you want to
Nigga can't
stop him,
watch the
go shoot
Knicks,
him.
right? Nigga can't watch the Knicks play. Damn.
Uh yeah, also yeah, he does look crazy. His lips are like oddly like purple for some reason. I don't
Yeah,
know what that's
he
about.
looks like he's on the brink of death, bro. He literally looks casket ready already. He looks embalmed, like all rip.
Involved is such a crazy way to describe a person's appearance.
That's what he looks like.
Um,
Like when you see a dead body, like they're all like bloated and shit. That's what he looks like. He looks crazy.
he does look crazy, but I
That's
like
what I'm saying.
I just every time I see Vince and his lips are like weirdly purple, like he just been smoking gas nonstop. Like his lips,
Probably.
he got like lips that look like country black. Like that shit look crazy, bruh. I don't know what's going on here. Um, was it always like that? And if it was, what the fuck kind of makeup he was putting on to cover it?
You know what
Like
it is? I feel like those last few years he was around, he just wasn't really on TV a lot. 'Cause I remember like remember when he came out and gave that really weird promo during like the
Yeah, saying he wasn't leaving.
during no, not that one, before
Oh,
that, but when they were still like in the Thunderdome. I don't even think they were in the Thunderdome yet. They were like in the PC. I remember he cut this promo, and it was really weird. And I was like, he
oh,
didn't look the same anymore. Like, you ever see like the I don't know if it's the Family Guy or the Simpsons, where he had like the clip behind his neck, like
oh,
pull his face back.
oh, that's The
I think that's
Simpsons. Yeah,
Simpson. That's what he looks like.
Thunderdome promo. Let's see.
It was like a long ass promo. I don't it was like an anniversary or something. It was something. I don't someone's birthday. Maybe it's Vince's birthday. It
What?
was the first time we had seen him in a minute, and I was like, this guy looks crazy.
Hmm,
I don't
I'm trying.
remember.
I'm
I don't
trying to
remember.
think. Was it not? Uh, is it that same Raw where Stone Cold does "Can you give me a hell yeah?" and then they cut to the chairs?
Nah, it was after
It's not
that.
that. Okay,
It was Triple H.
whatever.
I think it was Triple H's birthday. It was like Triple H celebration or something.
Yeah, they
I
was
think it
doing
was his
anything.
birthday.
Them niggas was doing anything.
Yeah.
If somebody could find that paper or that promo that is being referenced here, just link it to the Discord. You feel me? And if you're not in the Discord, you could join us on patreon.com/the HORNC for $20. You can join us where you're chatting and having fun. Where most of my tweets is where most of my tweets will go. Because I don't like talking on Twitter anymore.
Yeah, but he was
Um
pretty hurt about the Triple H. I mean, I'm sorry, the Hulk Hogan
he
tribute. I
deserves
guess
he deserves
I
his
don't what.
respect. Fuck you, nigga.
I mean, how much more? They gave him three tributes on all three shows, like a 10-minute fucking video. Which more? How much more did they want? Did they want to name the episode after Hogan, like Hogan Mania Raw? What did they want?
I'm pretty sure they
Did they want
wanted
everyone dressed up like Hogan? I don't like.
they wanted the bells and whistles, bitch.
I think they probably I don't know Triple H's relationship with Hogan compared to Vince's relationship with Hogan. I'm sure that's way different. Like Hogan like saved Vince's
Absolutely.
life. You know what I mean? Like I don't know Triple H and Hogan. I'm sure they were
Yeah,
fine.
like
Like but it
like
wasn't the same. That
rest
was
in
like Vince's brother.
yeah, like rest in piss Hulk Hogan, yes. But like yeah, that's his man's like Hulk
Yeah,
Hogan like
he owes Hogan
mutual
everything.
mutually they put mad money in each other's pockets to the point where,
Yeah.
like there's no real they could never be beef for real.
And even
Like
when there was beef, like real life beef, like
you
in the
still
courtroom beef, in the end of
you
the
lied
day.
under oath for me. You
Yeah.
made mad bread with me. You helped me create an empire. Yeah, man, like shit ain't really going. you know?
So I can
Um,
see where Vince is coming from, but also he has to be realistic, bro. Like, what do you thought was about to happen?
yeah,
You
and
know.
then
He also said like Vince is. He's like, what did he say? He said, "Oh, Hulk Hogan not racist." He said a couple racist things.
which is crazy.
Sure, sure,
What
whatever, Vince.
which adds to my point where I was going to say like, how is like how is Martin Luther King your hero?
Right?
And then you see nothing wrong with what Hulk Hogan did. Like, I get it. You don't want to like condemn your mans or like cut him off or no shit like that, but like you can at least acknowledge where he went wrong.
Yeah,
You
he was
know,
wilding. You know what I mean?
it's like nigga, you bugging out for real. Fuck you, nigga. Um, but yeah, and then that's pretty much it. I'm not really watching. I I didn't even go back to finish WWE Unreal and stuff like that. So
I stopped after like episode two. I didn't care no more.
I I made
Everything I wanted to see got put on the timeline already. Like I didn't.
I I got halfway episode one, never went back. Um, and then the one thing I saw is that Xena on LFG. I haven't even tried to watch LFG anymore, but they just screwed my girl once again.
What they do?
They keep fucking her over for like stupid shit. Um, and I can relate. Everybody's just like, "You're so great, you're so ready," and then they don't like, they don't give her the votes or the shit like that. Like, I felt seen when I saw her them fuck her over, bruh. I was like, "What the
They
fuck?"
said they want to fuck with her fit either.
They I think it was just like something in ring, and then Bubba just um the white
Bumper
version
got
of
shut the hell up too.
he yeah when he get on Busted Open, I don't care what the fuck that nigga say, but when he on LFG, listen, um, but yeah, nah, he was heated. He was just like, nah, like y'all can't be fucking her over 2 seasons in a row. And then he looked at Michelle McCool and Undertaker and said, these bitches colluding with one another, bruh. They
Mm.
and I say, hey, talk to these niggas, man. Um, but yeah, nah, I'm tired of seeing her get fucked over. I definitely think she should have won. It would have been great, but he did what he do.
We want Xena. Hashtag we want Xena. That we doing? That's her name, Xena.
Hey man, I'm so sick of the we want.
We want Xena. I saw that we want Tamina post.
Uh,
I'm pretty
that
sure that
nigga
was
was
sarcasm. I think that was a
that
joke. I
nigga
don't think that
was
was
for
serious.
sure trolling.
He had to be trolling.
He was for
I,
sure
I'm
trolling.
I was like, does Tamina know that she wants? Like, Tamina don't want to go back in there.
Yeah, nah,
Tamina's good.
he was real deal trolling. So I can
Yeah,
applaud it, and
man.
he got me. What them niggas call it, rage baiting? Yeah, that nigga
We
rage
rage
baited me.
bait.
Bro. I was fucking sick, bro. That was the last thing I needed to see on that day, bro.
We want Tamina is crazy.
And it's just her, and the clip is just her doing the Samoan drop. Oh
She had
my
a decent
god, I'm
Samoan drop.
sick.
She had a decent Samoan drop. Gotta be honest. You ever think about like just bad wrestlers that have like one good move they do good?
Jey Uso splash.
I don't think Jay was a bad wrestler though.
I was joking, but
He got too many classics. Like Viscera, he had that little spin wheel kick that I really liked. That was it. That shit was
oh,
hard.
you didn't like his finisher?
The splash? No.
Oh, nah, I meant the stupid humping shit that he do.
Oh, in the SmackDown game? I don't know why they made that his finisher. That's crazy. I don't think he ever won a match like that, as far as I remember.
hmm all right, let's get into AEW. Uh, John Moxley versus Kevin Knight. I don't know why. I don't know why they're having him face Kenny Knight.
Because Kevin I stepped up to him last week, puffed his chest out on him.
Because after he beat
Mr. Speedball,
yeah, he beat Speedball ass with MVP's greatest enemy.
the true ops of AEW.
Yeah. And then beat his ass.
Oh yeah, I thought
Um,
it was a cool match. I really like Kevin Knight. I'm gonna call him Kevin Nash. I really like Kevin Knight. I like his moveset. I think he has a good look. I like his all might tights he had on. Cool look. But yeah, no, I thought this was a fine match. Post match, excuse me, Darby comes out. He's like, "Yo,
mhm.
what happened when Darby came out? I forgot. I completely forgot.
Them niggas started
What
fighting,
happened?
bro.
Yeah, they were fighting. They fought. Then everything.
Um,
Oh, then they she tried to attack him. And then Claudia and the rest of the Blackpool Combat Club came out, or Death Riders
yeah.
came out, and then yeah, man, looks like we're gonna you open up the Forbidden Door card.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember the name of the pay-per-view as you were like talking, so I'd be like so I could look at because they announced the match. What is it? It's like a lights out steel cage. Yeah. The
Lights
lights out
out
steel,
steel cage.
which I'm just like, so it's
The
gonna be a
way they
steel
set
cage
this up
match
is
and it's
crazy.
gonna be dark.
Yeah, I don't think the lights are literally gonna be out. Um,
I mean, then is it a lights out match? Usually
yeah,
when they do that in AEW, the lights would be like low, right?
lights are low anyway. AEW is already a dark show.
Yeah, they covering up a lot.
Um, yeah, I guess that was kind of the thread throughout the show. Because after that,
Mhm.
Will Ospreay comes out after everything, all the schmaz happens. Will Ospreay comes out and he starts attacking Moxley and them, and then yeah, he's like, "Hey, my team versus your team in a steel cage lights out tag team match. And in my mind, I'm like, whoa, didn't like 2 weeks ago the nigga was like, yo, my neck's hanging on by a string.
Yep. He said I'll be back in a month.
I'm trying to come back for Forbidden Door. Man, I came back 2 weeks later talking about, hey, let's do a cage match.
Man, you cannot tell me that the AEW medical staff are professionals, bruh.
I don't
Nigga
know what
said
is going on. So either A, they're just doing whatever over there. They don't even care no more. It's his
they
neck, I
don't
guess. Or two, or B, they were working us. But
working
if
us
it's
for
B,
what? So he could get
that but,
2 weeks off?
if it's B, what does that do?
Oh
It's
my
very
God,
confusing.
Osprey's so strong. Like, come on,
Osprey,
bro.
I don't really get it. But he's going to be in the match. Other things that happen,
Also, I
the
think it's
Buck.
like
Okay.
a lights out steel cage. Just make it blood and guts, or just save this for blood and guts. Like, why are we
I'm
doing
assuming
this?
they probably wanted to be blood and guts. They probably couldn't fit it in whatever the venue was, or couldn't find two rings in London for some reason.
Oh, is the venue small?
No, they're in. Aren't they like in the O2? Where are they at?
Nigga, they
Yeah,
can't find two
they're in the
rings.
O2.
Osprey
Yeah,
ain't got Osprey ain't got no connection, bitch. Oh, and you remember the last time they borrowed a ring from a nigga.
okay. That was Australia. That's a little different. I don't think no niggas in Australia for real. That little ass ring. That ring was tiny.
Shit, but Buddy Matthews, shit, he felt all of it, bruh.
Oh man.
Um, I
Yeah,
mean,
man. The
it
kind of the
was
whole show is building up to this tag. Man, I felt like it got built really fast too. Like
it's not
Osprey was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna call some people real quick," and like literally like 20 minutes, like 10 minutes later,
yeah,
oh
it's
yeah,
not
the Golden Lovers are there.
it, it
Tanahashi.
it's not that the card was like filled out pretty fast. Is the finally the New Japan inclusion is like coming in because they know that like usually the New Japan niggas are ratings killers for the past couple years, so they said we're just gonna show them
I
till
think the last
this
like
week and next.
last couple of years they really kind of like waited till the end and then put the New Japan
Yeah, they
people on.
waited for the tail end to put them niggas on. Which is, I mean, it's whatever. I don't really give a shit. So it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. So gonna be Golden Lovers of Ibushi and Kenny Omega and Darby Allin and
Darby,
Hiroshi Tanahashi and Will Ospreay, Death Riders and the Young Bucks. Um, Death Riders consisting of Claudio and Moxley and then the Young Bucks and Gabe Kidd.
which
Okay.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah, I would be mad if I was Yuta. Yuta the one who got put in a body bag. He ain't even in the match.
man, you to know
Yeah,
you to
he
know
said,
his
"Bump
role.
Yuta. We getting Gabe Kidd out there."
You to know his role, bruh. Bitch.
So whatever our lights out steel cage match is what we will be viewing. That's probably gonna be the main event that night, I'd imagine. Um,
Mm. It'll probably be like the co-main event or whatever to make niggas happy.
yeah, Bucks teamed up with the Don Callis family, consisting of who? I just want to get all this stuff out the way.
Okay, because I was just like
Uh,
that shit isn't quick hits. Like
yeah,
I just
I just want to get all the participants out of the way. We just get into it.
okay. So yeah, it was the Young Bucks with Fletcher and
Josh
Alexander,
Alexander.
and they no, they lost to Brody King, Hologram, Ishii, and Hiromu, who was the special New Japan mystery guest.
And I guess he's going to be wrestling Kyle
And
Fletcher
yeah, he'll be
at
wrestling
Forbidden
Kyle
Door.
Fletcher at Forbidden Door. Yes, yes, yes.
That's to see Kata Takahashi around. He pinned Josh Alexander.
Job man.
Definitely the job man of the group. I mean, Echicero probably the job man, but he wasn't in the
Pin me,
match.
pay me.
Exactly. So, yeah, I mean, this match was the Bucks were in it, but
Um,
they weren't really necessary for to be in the match. But I mean, fine
yeah.
match. I don't really issue with it.
Is there a reason why it's hologram in here and not Bandito?
Maybe it wasn't in town. I don't
Mm.
know.
Cause like isn't cause it's gonna be Bandito and Brody
Brodito.
for against FTR, right? and they're gonna have like the match at the semifinals or some shit, right?
Yeah, at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, it hasn't really been specified.
So I'm just like, where the fuck is he? It is what
Wait,
it
it's one there. I
is.
mean, also,
Also,
I don't think her syndicate was there today either. So,
mm, no, I just found it weird because the person he's been attached to for these past couple weeks is here and he's not. Uh,
well, I feel like Brody King is a conglomeration affiliated. He's like the Capadonna of the conglomeration.
oh, okay.
Like he ain't fully Wu Tang, but he Wu Tang. You know what I mean?
No, but I'm playing. Next thing is Hangman Page and uh MJF at All Out. So, or no, at Forbidden Door. Sorry, because Forbidden Door is in London.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I thought. Sorry, I keep associating the all pay-per-views with London, so that's why I put in All Out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna happen. And then after the show was over, MJF like beat him in the parking lot, and then MJF said, like you want to take it there, I'll take it there. And I was just like, what the fuck you about to do in a week? Especially when a nigga burned his what is it? Did a home invasion.
I mean, we saw what Hogan did to Rock in about 20 minutes. Set up his match for WrestleMania 18.
MJF is neither of them niggas.
Attempted murder. I seen it.
Mm. We'll see if he takes it there because I don't think that MJF could do anything worse that Swerve hasn't already done to him.
Probably not.
But let's see if he takes it there. All right, and then quick hits. We got the Ops defeating CMLL niggas. Um,
Huh?
I don't know why the fuck this
Who?
shit was the main event. Uh,
LFI not LFI not in CMLL. Are they?
I mean, what is it? Russian and them CMLL niggas, right?
They're niggas. They're AEW talents.
I guess, but this is a
I don't
terrible
even
main
think they
event. I
work.
don't give a
They
sh-
don't work
This
TMLL at all.
this
Are
was
they
a
AAA?
open. This was an opener ass shit. Nah, CMLL. Because AAA and
No, but
CMLL
I'm
niggas are
saying,
being
but
the same show
they came in around there in the AAA era
when like they were both like on the
when
shows.
Rush and Juristico. Yeah, when AAA and AEW had like a deal, like
I am for certain the Los Ungovernables were uh is a CMLL thing. Yes, it is.
is it? Oh, it is CMLL thing. So, regardless, they I don't think they've worked with CMLL in a long time. Yeah, I know Juristico sure hasn't.
But yeah,
Yeah,
man. Yeah, this match is not a main event. I'll tell you that.
yeah, it was a very forgettable match.
Middle.
Samoa Joe had banged up. Um,
I gotta watch Twisted Metal season dos.
yeah, allegedly he got hurt himself.
Little inky
Something
hurt.
happened when you get old, man.
Hmm. Um, Cope versus Stoke. What'd you think about it?
Selkie didn't have any hopes.
But we already knew that. Um,
Nah, it
it,
was funny when Edge was like, "Yeah, did he hose the building?" It was like two screams. Why'd you scream to that?
I think it would have been really funny. It was like, is there any holes in the house? And then the camera cut to two women in the crowd or some shit. That would have been so crazy.
I
Um,
got his Godfather bag.
Also,
Um,
man, they're not gonna be at an
yeah,
AEW show, man. Um,
the honeys are not at the AEW shows. I can attest to that. They don't be in there. Not like a WWE show. Um,
I can attest to that. It's so
I've
fucking nice.
I've been to a couple of AEW shows. Not a lot of women. Not a lot of children. Not a lot of women. A lot of dudes.
Yep.
A real testicle festival in there. You feel me?
Testicle Festival. Yeah, we gonna hang you by the toes, boy. Um, ENC are back. Surprise, surprise. And their first match is gonna be against Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne. Ooh. Really paving that way for the future, am I right?
Yeah, that's going over. This might be Kip Sabian's first pay-per-view match ever, probably since like the beginning of AEW.
I'm pretty sure he's been in like one battle royal.
The original All In.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. I forget this. I forget he's fucking from England, bruh.
Let me look up Kip Sabian's matches.
Yes, I'm on Cage Match right now,
I'll never forget over him having a bag over his head for like a year and a half and nobody
and
caring. I think
nobody.
that's so
You
funny.
were the only man that
Bro,
knew that he
it
was
would dead
wearing
ass
one of
like
those.
a year and a half of him doing that, and literally nobody gave a fuck.
Okay, okay. So in his AEW run, he's been at Fight for the Fallen against Hangman Page,
That time pay per view.
Double or Nothing 2020 in the Casino Ladder match.
There you go.
Him and Miro,
He,
um, at Revolution 2021. This will be his fifth pay-per-view match in the 6 years he's been in AEW.
he been there since day one,
Yes.
if not day
And
one, really close to it. He's been there for a long time.
his last pay-per-view match was Double or Nothing 2023.
Who the hell he wrestle there?
He was in the casino battle battle royal.
Oh, all right.
The one that Orange Cassidy won.
Where's Orange Cassidy? Is he hurt?
Shit, probably.
He must be hurt.
They were working that nigga. They were working that nigga to the bone, bitch. What was his
Yeah,
last match?
I'm about to check. I know he's wrestled this year,
Uh,
but it's been
March.
very spare.
Yeah, he was in that stupid fatal four way where Mike Bailey and Ricochet both got the dub.
He wrestled Hangman at the beginning of the year. Wrestled Roddy. Wrestled Takesha. And then
And then
worked
he
like an
was
eight
gone.
man. Worked a couple big. He worked with Big Boom and
Really good,
Cesaro.
really
He
good
wrestled more
use.
than I thought he had. He had like 6 matches. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, his last dog, we're almost finished. The year's almost over, bro.
Like, yeah, he wrestled 7 matches. You know what's crazy? I was when I was doing my spreadsheet. This is a little off topic, but
Batting average.
Cody and Roman Reigns had the same amount of matches. Cody and Cena had the same amount of matches. Cody had
This
not
year.
wrestled this year.
Yeah.
Cody
He
had not wrestled at all this year.
he is a presence this year.
Cody had worked 10 matches. John Cena has also worked 10 matches.
And most of the matches are fucking against each
I was
other.
and 2 of them were against each other. I saw that Bianca only got 11, which is even I think it's even crazier.
Yeah. Um,
He's hurt.
yeah. But you know, you use your stars sparingly.
I guess so. I
Shit,
like when they do
you got
that, but
so
I
many
also
stars.
don't like when they do that. Like Stephanie got that one that battle royal, and we ain't really seen Stephanie since
I
she
mean,
ain't worked the match since.
yeah,
So
she's been around though. She's been a presence.
she pop up every 3 seconds in the paper. Hey, I'm wrestling you next week, Naomi, or whatever the fuck she said.
Yeah, whatever the fuck happened to Naomi was.
Yeah, whatever's going on with her.
um,
I do find it interesting. She has a podcast coming out with Stephanie McMahon coming out. Um,
I
and
hope
Jimmy. You know what I mean. I don't want to guess or
if
assume, but
if it's a Becky situation,
the timing seems interesting. That's all I'm saying for that to come out.
yeah, if it's a Becky situation, I'd be like, congrats, but damn.
Cause why would Stephanie McMahon interview Jimmy Uso and Naomi?
I mean,
It's just like a
shit.
random ass. It's like a very random podcast guest to have on your
Honestly,
show.
when she what is it? When she was interviewing Dom, I thought that shit was bizarre.
Yeah, that's a little weird too, I guess.
I was just like, hey man, I feel like there's like
But
a lot of people in line that you probably should before you got to Dom.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, hey, if it is what we think it might be, congrats. If not, I hope she feels better soon.
Yeah, if she has to vacate due to pregnancy, congrats. But if she has to vacate due to injury, damn.
Hate to see it,
Yeah.
but she got to win. At least she beat. You know what I mean? She beat Rhaenyra, so you have
She
that
she
to hang up.
she been celebrating with Big Jim too hard, bruh.
Yeah, Big Jim going
Reckless,
in.
reckless abandon.
Speaking of reckless, Jey Uso, you gotta lock in, dog.
Oh, what happened to him?
They caught him again. Let's
I,
he just outside. Unless he's just outside with it now. He
he's
he
still
might be
allowed.
out. What's
He's still
that?
allowed to drive? No, that. Oh, it's not a DOI. You mean the Jada situation, no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey man,
Hey,
TikTok got to mind their business, bro.
I don't know their status, but
We do not know his relationship situation with his current wife
that's
or
crazy.
an arrangement. You feel me? I will say right now, a lot of wrestlers do not operate on the same rules as the regular civilians like you and I do. Shit,
What
there's even civilians that don't even operate under the same rules as us. So
my
it
my thing is,
is
What
what
if
it
Jada
is.
just needed a ride? You know
Sometimes you just gotta give a nigga a ride home.
what? You know what I mean? What if she needed a ride from the Booker T show? You know what I mean? Jey Uso is a Booker T student, so he wanted to
He
pull up to the show.
is.
You know what I mean? Jada was on the car. He's like, hey, he's like, look, we both on the car. Might as well carpool. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the business.
Yeah,
We can book the territories.
just making sure you get home safe.
Yeah, like the old days. You know what I mean?
Just making sure she good. Wh-
Yeah, I get it. I get
What
it.
what is wrestling culture if wrestlers can't drive in the same car?
If they can't carpool and book the territory
You
together,
know, like
what happened to the game I love?
what happened to saving gas? You know, reducing carbon emissions and shit
Yeah,
like that. You feel
emissions.
me?
You know what I mean?
Um,
We know Jay liked to drink. Maybe
oh,
he needed DD. He said, "Hey, Jada, I know you don't really drink like that, so I'm gonna have a couple of drinks. You can drive me back." And she's like, "Yeah, I
that
got you."
is so back to AEW.
I'm just saying. I'd rather
Moan
Jay be more responsible. Big don't ask.
Moan Telka Blue versus Windsor Willow Amanada. That is a match that
What do you
happened.
call Tekla?
What did I say?
Is it Toka?
Oh, who gives a shit? Bit lame.
Um, yeah, Athena and Tony Storm are watching from the balconies. um, yeah, this was a fine 6-man tag, I guess. The new meta for Tony Khan is instead of giving women multiple segments, you're gonna put every single woman in one segment.
Method.
And I respect the dedication to him to only making sure women only have one segment on the whole show. I really respect it. He's been doing this for 6 years now.
That's a that's
You
a
gotta let
that's
it
a love.
go.
That's love for the game. You feel me?
I respect that dedication, making sure women don't have more than 20 minutes on the show.
Making sure
Um,
every woman on the show struggles to grow.
yeah. So,
Um, why is it not what's her face?
who?
The other triangle girl that's in the Triangle of Madness? I can't believe I
Why
remember
was
the
she?
name of the stable, but not the girl. Hart, Julia Hart.
Why was she not in the match?
Yeah.
Because Mercedes was in the match.
No, they just swapping out.
If
Swapping
you
out.
had to choose,
Swapping out the leader.
if you had to choose between Julia Hart and Mercedes, who you picking?
I just thought that the leader of the group would step in, but I think she's just following in Alistair's
is she the
shoes.
leader? Is she the leader?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought Tekla was the leader.
Why would she be the leader? She's not the one that
She be
turned
in
people evil.
she was in the middle. Last
Uh
I checked, if you're in the middle, you're leader. You feel me? When you come out, when Destiny Child came out, Beyonce was in the middle. Kelly was in the middle. But you know what I mean?
no, I don't. Kill him.
You know what I
Hop to
mean?
it. Let's kill his ass.
When NSYNC would come out, Justin Timberlake was in the middle.
Show me two pictures with Justin Timberlake in the middle.
Pussy's Hat Dog, Nicole Scherzinger was in the middle. Can you name any other people in that group? I can't.
I can't name a single Pussycat Doll member, bruh.
Just Nicole and the girls.
Who was in the middle of Black Eyed Peas, bruh? I think
Will
that's
I
what
am.
solidified it. That's
Will
what
I
will
am.
solidify it.
Will I am.
If he's in the middle,
That was
then like yeah.
that was his group.
Okay, but there's four members. So what do we constitute as the middle?
Will was in the front. They were in the back.
I'm trying to find a photo with him in the front.
He was in the
They're
front.
like all posing. The band. I wouldn't really call them a band. I'd call them like a group, but a musical group
They,
or some shit.
they play instruments.
Do they?
Can you name all the members of Black Eyed Peas?
No.
I know Will I Am and Tattoo.
Nigga, you know Fergie.
She ain't in the group no more.
Well, like shit in every photo I'm seeing. Whatever. This is stupid. Uh Speaking of stupid, Swerve and Okada probably have like worst promo segment of the year.
Well, I mean, Okada might be the most one-dimensional wrestler I've ever seen, and the fact he doesn't really get smoked for it just because he's Okada, I guess, is like he doesn't. He just says all he does is say bitch.
Though he says, the part of the segment that's really funny. He goes, "I know your knee is messed up." Pause. 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 Swerve finally says something, and then Okada does a rebuttal. Pause. Bitch, and then one shove, he goes flying. What the fuck, bro?
Hell of a segment.
Did they know that they had to do this?
Okada
Because
could give us nothing until pay-per-view night.
and shit, and he go continue. I don't even think he'd be coming showing up on pay-per-view night either.
No, he did last time. What was the last one he did? Was it Ricochet or something like
Shit,
that?
you tell me. Since he coming through, you should be remembering it.
He'll hoop on the pay-per-view.
Uh, I'm trying to. I still have Cage Match open. I'm trying to look for the last meaningful Okada or last Okada match that I liked. Let's go to pay-per-views. Okay, not that one. Not that one. That's going too far back. Yeah, it is what it is. But nah, I thought this segment was terrible, bro. I don't know. Also, the swerve knee
Oh,
hurts.
Kenny, I'm talking about the Kenny match. I'm talking about.
Um,
There was no back for that.
Swerve knee hurting being kind of just like the through or like kind of like the little bit of story that's going to be in this. I'm just like, nigga, please. Osprey has a flimsy neck and back.
Stacked it down for a next.
And then he coming back no problem, bro. If a knee injury causes you the L, you probably the weakest nigga in AEW, bro.
Mm.
I seen Orange Cassidy go, my ribs hurt for a year and never and win every match.
Mm.
So this, oh, my knee's not 100%. Y'all got to think of something better. And I know it's kind of too late, but y'all got to come up with something better. That shit
Yeah,
is annoying
it's
to me.
definitely a low effort story in this one. It happens sometimes.
Shit happening too often. And then Okada had, oh, I know, Tony Khan had the nerve to say this is AEW's strongest story year.
You
I
said
was
that?
just, yeah. I think like it was an interview with my mom's basement. Um, I was just like, come on now, not even close. I'd probably say like last year, probably
Mm.
last year or the year prior, probably had like better stories or more
Tony
stories, I guess.
Tony Khan just recently had a quote about that. He's saying he feels like AEW doesn't get the credit for the stories they tell or something like that.
Oh, I think that's like part of the same quote, and he was just like, "This is
Oh,
like the
was it?
best story year of AEW," which I was just
Eh,
like, "Yeah."
uh, I don't know if
Also,
I would agree with that.
also, your stories aren't good. That's why y'all niggas don't get a lot of credit.
Mm.
Niggas don't remember shit, bruh. a lot of the stories are wrestle crap, but like the matches will like satisfy people in the end, so they excuse it because whatever the end justifies the means, I guess. Or we can ignore all this because the match was good.
Sometimes what you gotta do. What
Sometimes
what
just gotta
Tyrese Halliburton say about this the Cena heel turn? He said, "Hey, I'm gonna act like it didn't happen." So now you gotta act like it didn't happen
real as
for your
hell,
own
bro.
sanity. For your own sanity.
Yeah. NXT. I thought Nia and Lash Legend had a very good match together. Nia gave Lash Legend capital A lot.
Yeah. What did Meals call it? He called it the Big Mama battle, Big Mama Classic.
That's really what it was. I thought it was cool. I thought it was great. Um, the kind of the story of just like Lash Legend picking up like Nia like every now and then until she couldn't anymore was really funny to
She
me.
is strong, bro. Like that's like raw power. That's like a offensive guard on the NFL line, strong, bro. She was moving her.
And her lower back was
I know she feel it.
screaming.
She feel it tomorrow, the next day.
Yeah.
But no,
Um,
I thought this was a really fun match. I really enjoyed this. I like when Nia feels motivated. I feel like Nia and NXT feels a little motivated. Maybe she might feel slighted because she got sent down there. Um, that is good. I'm interested to see where it goes from there. I'm assuming this won't be their last match.
mhm.
But for right now, 'cause I don't know what Nia's really doing down there outside of this. I don't think she's gonna be challenging for any titles anytime soon. I mean,
Who
unless she wants
knows?
to go for the Sol Rukas.
I definitely think that Nia Jax could probably challenge for it, but I think like once we get like a face champ, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering how long is Nia gonna be in NXT for?
Uh Shit, I don't know.
Come draft time, she might get moved to Raw or something. I don't know. Maybe they're just keeping her away from Charlotte or whatever.
Hmm.
Because
You
clearly
know,
there's some kind of beef there. I don't know what, but
maybe she don't even wrestle for an NXT championship. They just let her chill here.
they're beating bitches up.
Yeah.
But there has to be some kind of reason why she's down there. You know what I mean? Like a kayfabe wise. Like,
Well,
why are you there?
apparent shit. I didn't get to finish all of Evolution, so the reason why she down there is because Last Legend was talking shit and she eliminated her at Evolution.
She didn't know. Stephanie did.
They worked together.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We discussed this last
Yeah,
week.
we
That's true.
like 2 weeks ago.
We did discuss this.
So he was just like, "Bitch, you bragging about eliminating me? Fuck you."
Okay, but that's my point. So I'm assuming they're gonna wrestle again, then, right? Because what else is she gonna do?
Mm. I just
Okay.
don't think that she'll be there long to like even worry about her like going for a championship.
Yeah, no, I mean, she's welcome to be there. I don't have an issue with Nia Jax. I think she has had a great year this year, to be honest. Um, I thought
Mm.
her title run was cool, so I have no real issues.
Yeah, Fatal Influence better better niggas better watch out because
Big Mama.
yeah, if Nia want that shit, she gonna she gonna stack y'all three bitches up. So, Lola and Kalani they defeat Fatal Influence. Kalani getting the pin. Who knows what that entails? But
I'm happy they're using Lola on TV again. Also,
yeah,
she will be working Triple Mania this weekend. Will you be watching that show?
nope.
If there's a match that stands out, I might watch it. I might check it out on the replay just because it's free on YouTube. Why not? But
Oh, it's free on YouTube. All right, if I'm not doing
yeah,
anything, then
yeah. I'm saying like if it's a match that was like a standout, I'll probably check it out. I kind of want to see that 4 way
oh, the Dom
Dragon Lee.
Vikingo
Yeah, I
AJ
no Dom Vikingo,
Americano.
Americano. Yeah, no AJ. I'm surprised Vikingo hasn't been on TV.
I mean, shit, he holding down his promotion.
they can bring Mr. Iguana out every other weekend, but they can't bring out.
Every other week. They brought that nigga out once.
Nah, it's been twice, right?
I think he was on NXT. No, not NXT.
He was on. Well, he showed up at NXT
Yeah,
once,
for Worlds Collide, and then he showed up on that SmackDown, I think like 2 weeks ago, and then like
and then he showed up on SummerSlam.
yeah, that's enough.
They tried that boy out, boy. You know what's crazy? I saw Mr. Iguana T in the wild the other day too.
Oh no, that's so crazy.
That's crazy. I was like, oh shit.
You see, you'll never see a Karrion Kross. You'll never see a good soldier tweet out in
Mm.
tee out in the wild, bro. You be good.
Yeah, there was a where I work at. They had like a Comic Con type deal. I saw
Hmm.
a lot of wrestling tees. I saw a lot of Bray Wyatt. I saw like a couple Bray Wyatt tees,
Ugh.
and I just remember that Mr. Iguana tee I saw. This about that. I saw a Cody cross. I was like cross dresser cosplay.
Okay.
Cosplayer cross dresser.
But yeah, whatever Lola does, and if I heard it's cool, then I'll lock in, I'll check it out. Dark State defeats Oba, Trick, Javon, and Moose, and of course it's not due to how good they are, it's because Trick pussied out like a hoe and didn't want to help his team.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna help these niggas. I feel them.
Yeah.
Why I help them for? For what?
Well, watch him out. The guy who's gonna be my op next week, watching him get stomped the fuck out. Yeah, man, I'll
Yeah,
eat
I'm
the
with it.
loss and then I'll beat your ass next week.
This match means nothing to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it firmly seems like Cutler is going to be
Yeah,
sus nigga promo. So,
this is college humor, bro.
hmm um,
You
which
know,
I'm just like,
whatever,
well,
whatever gets you over.
I don't think that's what you want to like be your thing. But hey, man, love who you
I've
want to
seen
love.
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse as well. That don't mean that this is great. It is what it is. What else I got here? Hendry defeat Dempsey. I can't say I cared much about this match. I tried to watch it again, and
Why?
because I wanted to make sure I saw everything on the show, or make sure I remember everything before coming on the show. And it just seems like Charlie Dempsey is gonna lose everybody. Um,
He doing what his dad did,
yeah, driving
except
everybody
not
away.
except not as entertaining. No,
Yeah.
just losing a lot of matches
Uh, yeah.
and kind of doing the comedy bag. But he's not as funny as his dad is.
He's not as funny as his dad. The shit is not as interesting. It just is what it is. Honestly, he loses Ren. Honestly, shit, he lost two of the guys. I don't know what the fuck you do with this guy.
I don't know.
Send this nigga to AAA, bro.
I actually would like that. I think
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
just let him be Excursion Man, Excursion Man. Um,
Yeah.
we don't need you on NXT, bro. Cause if we gonna keep this nigga stateside, put that nigga on 2B, bro.
Put him on ball.
Yeah.
Damn.
I seen Idris Enofe and Dante Chan wrestling each other again. Put Charlie Dempsey in the middle of that, bro.
Aye, aye.
I can't vibe with it, can't vibe with it. Um Alba Fire defeats Kendall Gray. Shout out to Kendall
Good to see
Gray.
Ken. That's a good to see Kendall Gray on TV.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's great to see her. Tyra May Steele and Tavion Heights seems to be were Mr. and Mrs. America.
Yo, Misty with
Leon.
this fucking evil foreigner American nationalist ass. What is this, 85? Get this shit out of here, bro. I don't want to see
Yeah,
this.
the nation
Uh,
versus nation shit is so fucking
get that
boring.
shit out of here. I don't care about the evil foreigner gimmick. It's so cliche and done to death. Especially in this current climate. They already calling the MAGA company as is. What are we doing?
Like that, and then also is just like you're doing this with like I think like you could get a lot out of Ethan and I think you could probably like try to. I feel like you could get a lot out of Tavion Heights as well. Like I do think that like he comes off on the mic really well. Um, I think he could be like a really great baby face, but I just don't think that he needs to be American man, American man.
Yeah.
Um,
Nor do I think old girl Tyra either.
well, she needs a lot of work. But I don't think that she should be Miss America either.
Didn't she
Um,
win LFG?
yes.
Okay.
Uh, she won LFG, yeah. Undertaker student, by the way. Just want to
Hmm.
throw that out there. But yeah, no, she's lame, and it is. I mean, I don't give a shit, man. I just think like the North American like title scene could have been a lot better, but they decided to do this with the
We
Ethan
can
Page.
we Chelsea Green. Get Chelsea Green off my TV too. I've been saying that. I
Yeah,
remember I got crucified on Twitter one time and I said I don't think she's very good. They kicked my ass.
they also kicked your ass for Julia Hart too, so it's just like I seen what makes you niggas laugh. You feel me?
You know what I mean? No, I do think she's funny. I'm not gonna take I think she's very entertaining. She just can't her wrestling is terrible. For someone wrestling as long as she has,
Hey man,
it's
she
not
been wrestling
good.
for a long time.
That's what I'm saying. It's not good. Let's be real.
Josh
That's the problem. Niggas don't
Briggs.
want to be real no more, bro. Speaking of
I'm
not
telling you.
good,
Yeah, Josh Briggs. I had to when they was just like put cut or what they say cut his mic off. Um, what did he do to make niggas that mad?
stink.
My thing is
Also,
that like he got some bangers. He gave us some bangers earlier this year. So I'm just
he
like,
did. I
what
think
did
people do
he?
like Yoshiki. People fuck with Yoshiki, bro.
But like even when he was Yoshiki's mans, they was telling him to shut the fuck up.
Because you gotta shut the fuck up. I'm not trying to hear all that.
You know, it's so fucking true. Um, but now it's gonna be him versus Inamura, in Philly, which should be a really good match. But I'm just like, I just don't know what the fuck you do with either guy after this.
I mean, Inamura can go back to Japan for all. You know what I mean? He got somewhere to go. Josh Briggs, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Hicks team up and evolve, bitch. There's only one place to go, bruh. Nah.
That evolved that sentence, bro. I tell you, scary stuff. They put my girl
Realistically,
Carmen down. They put my girl Carmen down there, bro.
realistically, we've only seen like one death
No, we haven't. Man, niggas
in
got a
evolve.
couple.
Oh,
Nah, who was the
who?
Oro Mensa?
Oh yeah.
Uh, who else? Let me look. Hold on, look at the spreadsheet real quick. There's a couple of them.
You got a spreadsheet. You got the lists, the releases, like
Well, yeah, when if they get released on the spreadsheet, I just kind of like go put their name black and white. Hold on, let me
they
see.
died.
Yeah, he did. R.I.P. R.I.P. Bill Goldberg. Who was it? Wait, let me see. Wolfgang,
Oh
Riley
yeah, he was on there.
Osborne,
Yeah.
Davey Palmer,
Okay.
Mark Coffey, Javier
You
Bernal.
you have made your point.
I mean, I can keep going.
Nah, you don't have to. But yeah, man, evolve, man. Because if he's not gonna get called up, and they just gonna have him just be some insufferable loser on NXT, we could just move on. I don't know how many more characters you can like give him for to like continue. You feel me?
Hey,
Um, yeah, Philly NXT next week is going to be a stacked show. Won't be doing predictions for it because I don't think it's a TV special. Um, they just treating this bitch like it is.
we just
Um,
outside. Niggas is outside of
yeah,
Philly.
we back in Philly, bitch. Um, oh, yeah, that's us. I gotta watch this Mariah May video where she talking about niggas being weird. Um, that she
Niggas
signed
are
to
being
W.
weird.
Yeah, so true, bestie.
Do we have some
So
thoughts about Mariah May or Blake Monroe?
I mean. I think right now that like I think she is wrestling well. I wish she wrestled more, but I understand why she isn't. Um, because they're trying to get like the cowardly heel shit off. But I would say I would have more extensive thoughts if the match between her and Jordan Grace is less than stellar.
She had a lot to prove to me. I was not a fan of
Yes.
her in AEW outside anything outside of the Tony Storm stuff. I just didn't care. I
Yes,
wasn't interested. And
she has a lot to prove.
yeah,
And I feel like it's less of her fault, just more of like AEW like propping her up as if she's like the next big thing, and then people just like, it's AEW, so people just like rally behind it, even though she had a very weird title reign. And
it was
then
an ass title reign. It wasn't weird. It was bad.
I was just being nice. Um
It was everything outside, like I said, everything outside of Tony Storm was bad. I couldn't tell you a thing that happened.
just a lot of weird shit.
Yeah,
Where she was just a lot of waiting and then backstabbing her homies.
and then sexually harassing Tony Schiavone.
Yeah. Speak, bitch.
That was so funny. Sorry. I know people got mad at him, but I thought that was a great way to get her over. To be honest,
I feel like if
to make
people
Tony Schiavone speak out like that.
yeah, I feel like if commentary didn't go whoa, whoa,
But I
it
think
wouldn't like
that
it would have
adds
been
to it.
sold better.
No, I think that adds to it. That the fact that commentary, like, hey, yo, chill, dog.
There
I think
needs
it
to be a
adds
little
to
bit
it.
more of that. Um yeah, the Blake Monroe uh and whatever they were doing with Jordan Grace, like just like the lack of confidence thing, you know? It is what it is. I,
I don't
I
even know why I don't even know why Jordan Grace is embarrassed by her Paul era. You know what I mean? Embrace that, baby.
that is it for our show.
Embrace it. Love yourself.
You can subscribe to us on Patreon, patreon.com/the A Show RNC. You can follow me, Cyrus at Cyrus on TWR. You can follow Quan at A Show Quan on Twitter, uh, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok in our show notes. Um, when our TikToks come up on your For You page, do you read the comments?
I did on the most recent one. Them niggas is lying. Them niggas is lying in the comments. If y'all listen to the show, let me tell you something. Don't lie to me about Jeff Cobb. I've been watching Jeff Cobb wrestle for about 10 years now.
Jeff Cobb and Ricochet both peaked in Lucha Underground.
I won't go that far. I saw you said that. I didn't agree with that. I think Ricochet peaked in NXT. He was hooping in NXT.
He was hooping in NXT. I
He was
will
hooping
give
in
him.
NXT.
I would say that for sure, a lot of Cobb's best stuff was with Matt Riddle in PWG. Um, and it stops there. I don't think him in New Japan with United Empire was good. I don't think the brief stuff that he was doing on AEW, I think he only had like two matches. I didn't
Like two
like
or three.
either. Um, and then here, it stinks. So, and then don't even try to pull the that one motherfucker that was just like JC Mateo stinks. I know Jeff Cobbs is great. JC Mateo stinks. They the same nigga, man.
Nigga ain't the same. They ain't nothing changed. The same nigga. I hate
M
when they do that. Don't do that.
M
Just because he's in a different company. He's stuck in
M
the other companies too.
MFT is a bunch of niggas that probably could have been in NXT for a really long time. That's what I would say.
This is the
I don't
thing
care
about
how old Tama Tonga is,
I
bruh.
was this is the
All
thing
them
about
niggas could
MFT.
have really benefited from being on
They've
NFT.
all been wrestling for mad long.
Except like Tonga Loa, I believe. I don't think
What do
he's
you
been
mean?
wrestling.
Tonga Low? He was in the original NXT.
Oh, for real?
Yes,
Oh, I
he was
didn't
in
know
the
that.
original. He was in the original Full Sail NXT. He was Camacho.
I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, I remember you brought this up with
Yeah,
brought
yeah,
it up.
that's Camacho.
Yeah, that nigga suck. He ain't never
He
been
wrestled
good.
forever. He wrestled forever.
Um, but yeah, nah, man, it is what it is. Them boys suck. But yeah, the TikTok comments always make me laugh.
Shout out to everybody on TikTok, bro.
No, I've
You
blocked
know,
so many.
shout out.
I've blocked so many people on TikTok.
I fuck with y'all.
Oh, if you follow us on TikTok, I rock with you. But Nah, I've been blocking a lot of motherfuckers on TikTok, bro. Um, parting
Before we go,
thoughts. Oh, go
before
ahead.
we go, what's your FYP looking like right now on TikTok?
People keep talking about that fucking lady that's obsessed with her psychiatrist.
Yeah, a little crazy. I seen that. I see like little clips here and there.
I keep like I'm forced to being updated on those. Hold on. I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna do three scrolls.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same. Okay.
Um, this is a repost from somebody, but it's basically an insecure, so I don't care. Um, I can't hear this, but the caption says, like, damn, my guy, how unhappy are you? So it just might be about like some depressed nigga. Um, I can't tell what this is because the sound's not on, but I feel like he's like reciting R. Kelly lyrics.
Oh no.
Um, but it is also a repost.
Okay. I
Two,
first
two,
opened.
oh,
Okay.
sorry, two extras. This one is actually pretty good. Somebody, PVO, my boss asked me to pivot tables, and the PVO boss told me that my pivot tables need some work, and he's standing on the table pivoting with a basketball, but he really means the Excel spreadsheet.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
gotta get it.
that's pretty good with me. One more, and it's an ad.
Nice. Off rip, I got a clip from Random Acts of Podcast. Shout out to them. I don't know what's going on, but shout out to them. I got some Premier League content. It's Cole Palmer talking about how much he's worth. 10.5 million. Good for him. What's next? A Big Brother clip. I gotta watch the new episode. And then we got another soccer clip. I get a lot of soccer stuff. You know what
Okay.
I love, bro? I don't know
hmm
why. I love it. I love watching just like clips of football players dancing in the end zone.
Celebrations.
I love it. I don't know why.
Um,
I've been watching this all day.
I scrolled a couple more times and I hate it because this is like what my actual FYP would look like. Like after the ad, it's a Marvel Rivals meme. Um, that new Ice Cube movie. What is it? War of the Worlds.
Yeah, the War
Um,
of the Worlds remake,
a joke
whatever it's
about
called.
that. Um,
Did you watch that? I can't. I don't
no,
have it
I
in
haven't
me.
watched it
I
yet.
I don't have it in me.
Food recommendation, food recommendation. And then something I've been oddly obsessed with on TikTok right now, it's called Weapon Ball.
What?
It's called Weapon Ball. And it the username is Earclax.
Okay.
And it is weapons, it's balls with weapons. They're in like a little square and they fight. And people call it this is the ADHD trap, and I am deep in it. I've been obsessed with this shit for like a month now. Um, they just did a tournament with all the weapons. I can't wait for the next one.
I don't really know what that means, but okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. I'll look it up
I,
later.
I'm I'm gonna send you the TikTok, but Hammer is my new goat. Well, not my new goat. I think Sword is really cool. I think Hammer is a really good addition to the fold. Wrench
Nigga,
sucks.
what is this?
You just gotta watch it, bro. Just
What
watch
is
it,
this
bro.
brain rot nonsense? This is something like my little nephew would have watched or something. What is going
You
on?
know what? It is actually like that. Like it is
This
like
is some
watching. No, it is like watching stick
Skippy
figures
toilet.
fight.
Oh, back in the day, the Flash animation.
Yeah, this is like watching stick figures fight.
That's a new animation, the new era.
Dog, look at
Good.
Bo miss so
Um,
many fucking shots, bruh.
yeah, Bo was getting worked. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And you
Yeah,
see,
Bo getting cooked. God damn. Damn, hit him with the Mjolnir. All right.
hit him with the mirror. All right, that is it for our episode. Check out Weapon Ball. I'm gonna put this in the chat, and then everybody gonna be like, "Oh, this is what you watch." Uh, this is the brain rot that consumes my mind when I'm not watching
And
this fucking 10-hour long South Park retrospective, which I need to rev up right now. I think I'm on season 19 right now.
I don't
Bye
even know
bye,
how many seasons.
everybody.
Like 30 of them.
Right now, there's the YouTube channel is up to 23 seasons, and this is how I've been watching South Park instead of actually watching South Park, and I've really enjoyed it. So,
For the better.
bye bye, everybody.